Scientists now call the gut your second brain, but it might actually be the first one. It's doing more than only justifying the title. People with depression, anxiety, and even autism often show distinct microbiome imbalances in their gut. Do you know that the number of microbes used for communication with brain living in your gut is more than the cells your entire body is made of? We all think that our brain runs our body, but it's the gut calling around most of the shots. There are over 100 million neurons, roughly as many as in your spinal cord, are present in your stomach. You probably don't care about it now, but at the end of this video, you are gonna take your gut health much more seriously. Let me tell you another interesting fact that how your gut almost controls your daily mood and decides the quality of your day and in long term quality of your life. To understand it properly, you must know about two main player hormones released in our brains to make us feel happy. They are called dopamine and serotonin. There is a popular trend of dopamine detox going on nowadays, and you know there is much healthier and better alternative to dopamine called serotonin. Even though both of them are essential for healthy functioning of brain, but we are seriously lacking in serotonin nowadays and have abundance of dopamine. Dopamine is mostly linked with tasks that gives instant gratification like social media, doom scrolling, porn, and serotonin is much more stable and released after intense workouts, positive social interactions, meditation, and getting sunlight. The calmness you feel after intense run or weightlifting session is serotonin, which is difficult to get with social media or doom scrolling. Serotonin is much more stable and don't give you crazy instant hits like dopamine, but keeps your mood stable, well balanced, and satisfied. Now, why did I tell you this? You might think that your brain produces serotonin. Almost 90% of it is made by your gut, not your brain, along with some dopamine too. Healthy production of serotonin depends on your gut health, and that's not it. The gut microbiome, an ecosystem of trillions of microbes, which is a type of bacteria in the digestive tract that carries messages to brain, plays a huge role in influencing your mood, focus, and cognition. This communication system between the gut and the brain is known as the gut-brain axis. Now, these microbes are responsible for carrying messages to brain, telling it what to feel and how to act, basically controlling your overall behavior and how you react to certain conditions. They tell you what to do during an argument with your wife or during a road rage incident. All of your reactions and behaviors are hugely relying on them. Another chemical is called GABA. It's basically short form for gamma aminobutyric acid. It's basically a chill pill for your brain. This one helps you in dealing with your everyday Karens, cops, and other assholes without overreacting. With no GABA, one rude word can result in you snapping, fighting, or getting arrested. Like others, this one is also majorly produced in your gut instead of brain, by doing all of its function inside the brain. Think of it like a car brakes. Without brakes, there will be crashes and accidents, which in this case will be you getting anxious over little things, having panic attacks, insomnia. A guy yells at you and you suddenly lose your shit all at once, and all other kinds of bad stuff. To make sure that your gut is producing healthy amount of GABA, eat good amounts of food that are rich in probiotics like garlic, onions, oats, beans, and other fermented foods like unsweetened yogurt. Apart from diet, stress, inactivity, and lack of sleep are big GABA killers too. Meditation and daily exercises can help you a lot with that. The next point is how your gut protects you from diseases and helps you recover. Around 70% of your immune cells live in your gut. Let's just put it simply to understand it better. There is kind of invisible bridge that connects your gut to fighter cells that helps you fight certain diseases and bad bacteria in your body before they cause further complications. The supply line from your gut to fighter cells helps you in feeding those fighter cells and make them strong and ready for any upcoming disease to fight off. Think of it like a rescue or fire department in the city. In this case, your body is the city and fighter cells are the fire department, and your gut makes sure that these fighter cells are strong and ready to fight. Whenever such situation presents itself, without this invisible bridge, you will be coughing blood on one sneeze and your body won't be able to handle very basics of infections. Next we have vagus nerve. You can say that your gut talks more than your brain, since 90% of messages go from gut to brain through this vagus nerve, not the other way around. Your gut is calling most of the shots around your body, even commanding your brain. Now vagus nerve is usually a nerve on left side of your neck coming from brain, going down through your chest and loops through your gut. It's like a fat electric cable running down from your brain to your stomach. About 90% of messages go up to brain through vagus. It's a main communication line. Vagus helps you in keeping staying calm in fight or flight situations, keeps your brain functioning, and helps saves energy in uncomfortable situations like extreme cold, helps you with paranoia and handle the bad food you ate to avoid puking and diarrhea. Mostly after GABA helps you with dealing stressful situations, it sends chill signal up the vagus nerve that everything is good. So a combination of both helps you with stressful situations in your life. Now the next one sounds little scary. You might have heard of leaky gut. Leaky gut is a condition when your gut walls get small holes and is not able to hold waste material inside, and it leaks outside into your blood, carries throughout your body and to your brain also. In this one, it's not just affecting your brain but your whole body. In response, your immune system, while defending your body, try to attack this junk by causing inflammations everywhere. It's like a poison excreted from your stomach and spread throughout your body. I know it sounds horrible, but the good news is it can be fixed with a good diet and sleep, unless it's been there for a very long time. For starters, avoid sugar bombs like soda, donuts, and energy drinks. It feeds the bacteria that chew holes in your stomach walls. It can also help with a lot of other things also. Avoid eating fried junk like fries and fast food. Too much of oil can also do the damage. Avoid fake sweeteners and diet sodas that can kill good bacteria. Foods like yogurt, oats, beans, and fruits can help repair the damage already done. Despite what it sounds like, it's not a medical emergency unless it's been like that for quite some time. Ever got that weird feeling in your stomach known as getting butterflies? It usually happens when you are talking to your crush or are in job interview. It's not just in your head, but it's actually your gut reacting to the situation before your brain does. Your gut has its own nervous system made up of millions of nerves that constantly talk back and forth with your real brain through vagus nerve we already talked about. The stress hormones like adrenaline and cortisol don't just stay in your head but go through your bloodstreams, telling your gut to go on high alert. That's when you feel those butterflies, cramps, or twist in your stomach. It's your body alerting you before some dangerous situation or some threat. Now, there were some real threats in ancient times, but in modern times, our evolutionary biology reacts in the same way to you talking to your crush as it was used to do to get us ready to fight off a predator in caveman times. That's why people say trust your gut. It's not just a saying, but there is science backing it. Your gut and brain constantly talks behind your back, and sometimes your gut's the first one to know that something's up. So yeah, your gut is not just about digestion. It's literally the command center of your entire body. If you learned something new today, you are gonna love my other videos on healthy eating, living, and how simple daily habits can completely change your brain and body performance. Go check them out after this and take a time to show your gut some love today. Eat better, sleep well, and move more.